This alternative cryptocurrency has been forgotten by a lot of people, and best believe in 2024, Filecoin is going to make a lot of millionaires. So in today's episode, we are going to be talking about this amazing alternative cryptocurrency, which is going to make you extremely rich in 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, Filecoin has been neglected for far too long. Filecoin has been around in the game for a very long period of time, and unfortunately, people are still sleeping on it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the market cap is 2.3 billion US dollars, which is very overvalued. However, when it comes to my trading strategy, right, I am looking for cryptocurrencies that have got a proven track record. I want cryptocurrencies that have got a very low likelihood of scamming and just sort of rag pulling on people. So even though the market cap is 2.3 billion US dollars, it still has a lot of room to grow. I mean, the previous all-time high as far as Filecoin is concerned was around 2021 on the 1st of April, and the price was around 236 US dollars. So if you look at the current price, it's only trading at $4. So how much money are you going to make if or when it ends up going to the previous all-time high? And best believe 2024 is going to be a blatant bull market as far as cryptocurrencies are concerned, right? So most likely a lot of the top 10 or rather top cryptocurrencies or cryptocurrencies that have been around, and the cryptocurrencies that have obviously survived this ecosystem, or rather the market cycles, they stand a very good chance to do extremely well. So this is one of the reasons why I really believe that Filecoin is going to end up making you a millionaire. I also do have a lot of other metrics that I'm looking at from a technical perspective, from a technical analysis perspective, right? As you can see, I am on the 3-day time frame. Okay, if you take a look at the 3-day time frame, we are obviously going to continue our leg up. Okay, and we're going to sort of move over to the next area of resistance, which is most likely going to be close to about $8. So in the next coming few weeks or months, you guys are most likely going to end up doubling your money. Okay, so now you have to be extremely careful. The reason why I'm saying you have to be careful is because the price of Bitcoin is obviously going to end up retracing. We have obviously reached our sort of, fair value gap as far as this order block is concerned. So this is where a lot of, institutional money was definitely getting out as far as Bitcoin is concerned, right? So if you take a look at this particular doji candle, this is the doji candle that I'm very interested in. We did tap into it, and obviously we did end up getting rejected, and we are beginning to sort of form our volume nodes. So if we go to the smaller time frame as far as Bitcoin is concerned, right, the node is definitely forming. So right now we are building our momentum nodes, and this is obviously going to affect us. So as you can see right now, there has been a lot of selling that has been committed, or rather submitted in these levels, 44,000, 43,000. And what we're most likely going to see is we're definitely going to see one more push to the upside before we continue, before we blatantly get rejected, before it's going to become obvious for everybody that we have been rejected. So remember, you guys have to consider and think about the Wyckoff distribution schematic. So right now we're beginning to distribute, the buying power. People with a lot of money have been selling into the bullish bias that everybody has been having for the past few weeks. And do not get me wrong, 2024 is going to be amazing. There's going to be a lot of uptrend, but the markets have to breathe. They definitely have to breathe. You cannot have multiple weeks of bullishness without having any sort of retracement. So a retracement is a way that the markets get to breathe and just basically gain more momentum. Okay, so this is one of the reasons why, even though you have a bullish market, right, there's going to be times when you do end up retracing. Let's say, for example, here we did end up retracing, then we ended up pushing and going towards the upside. So this is one of the reasons why I definitely love Doji's as far as the price action is concerned. So take a look at this. This was like basically 3 weeks of Doji action as far as the weekly time frame is concerned. So meaning obviously that downtrend is obviously sort of coming to an end, and there's gonna be a continuation. So this is something that I'm looking forward to observing as well, because we have had a very good uptrend. I mean, this uptrend has been amazing. So we're definitely bound to have a little bit of retracement. We do not know exactly where we are likely to go, but I'm going to be here to let you know exactly when that particular time comes. Okay, so more of the story is, yes, 2024 is going to be bullish, but we have to have a little bit of a retracement. And this is going to be a very good buying opportunity for long forgotten cryptocurrencies such as Filecoin, because these are sort of gearing up to do extremely well. So remember, the Doji action, as far as the price action is concerned, it's really telling us that, okay, there's not really much selling. There isn't a lot of bears that are sort of dominating this particular price action structure. So once the bears have been sort of they've been conquered, right, we're most likely going to end up pushing towards the upside, and this is obviously evident by these green candles that we are beginning to form. So this is one of the reasons why I'm definitely looking forward to enjoying this amazing pump. And moreover, if you take a look at the blue line right over here, the blue line is the 50-day simple moving average. So a simple moving average basically is an aggregated sort of indicator which cumulatively takes in account the close and the opening of each particular bar structure. So if you take a look at the 3-day time frame that I'm currently on right now, obviously cumulatively speaking, we are doing better than the the 3-day 50 simple moving average. So this is what it represents. So it represents a lot of bullishness and a lot of momentum towards the upside. As you can see, the price of Filecoin is obviously going to be very bullish, and this is one of the reasons why it has barely retraced since yesterday. So even though a lot of other cryptocurrencies were dropping, well, Filecoin didn't really get to retrace much because there's obviously bullishness. So this is one of the reasons why I really believe in the next coming few days and weeks, basically the next coming 1 week, we're definitely going to see an explosive move on Filecoin, because it has been accumulating for a very long period of time. Look at this flattening price action as far as Filecoin is concerned. We haven't experienced that bloop, or rather that blip towards the upside to sort of represent bullishness. We've just been flatlining, and there has been a lot of sort of accumulation which has been going on. So a lot of market makers, as far as Filecoin is concerned, have been accumulating and just been buying up and soaking up all the coins that are being sold by people. So there's not really going to be much resistance towards the upside. So this is one of the reasons why, even though the price of Bitcoin is shaky, Filecoin is definitely going to outperform Bitcoin, and it's probably going to be one of the few coins that are going to end up pumping, while everything else is going to end up dumping or just basically being slow, because the momentum is favoring Filecoin at this particular moment. So remember, this is not really financial advice. All you have to do is sort of practice better risk management. So remember, DCA, dollar cost average. Do not be stupid. Do not be overwhelmed by the bullishness, because this thing can turn around any moment. So even though according to the technical analysis, Filecoin looks very good, we still have to play cool, and we still have to be reserved because the price of Bitcoin is obviously a little bit shaky. So whatever Bitcoin does, the altcoins definitely sort of emulate, and this is one of the reasons why I'm just very careful around these areas. However, we can take some sort of risk, because we have obviously made quite a lot of gains. I've given you back-to-back solid trades for the past couple of days, and you guys are obviously in profit. So this is one of the reasons why I'm saying, okay, look, let me just put something in there and then keep my other portfolio in USDT and still be intact. So in case Filecoin ends up doing very well, it's obviously going to be a plus to me, even though I'm still practicing proper risk management. So remember what I told you yesterday, right? In yesterday's episode, I did tell you guys to sort of wind up on your trades. Like right now, consider taking some profits. Consider sort of being safe, as far as securing and locking in those profits that you have made the past couple of weeks, because you need to be solid. You need to have more buying power in case the sort of price of Bitcoin gets to reverse, and that's the only logical thing to do. You have to safeguard your money in order for you to make more money when it comes to trading cryptocurrencies here in the cryptoverse, because it really gets nasty and it really gets frustrating, especially when you see your portfolio really improve, and then when you end up sort of thinking this is going to be this amazing for the rest of your life, then you just see your portfolio get shattered and you go back to zero gains. You even lose money when you could have taken profit at the appropriate time. So don't be that guy. I'm here to let you know, so in case you end up losing your money, it's all on you. So anyhow, this is all I had to say. Filecoin is definitely going to do very well. However, practice very good risk management. You guys are supposed to be winding up on your trades and locking in those profits. This is all I had for you today. It's your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. More exciting topics that are going to be given to you, and you guys are going to make a whole lot of money because you are going to be extremely and ultra rich investing in cryptocurrency. So yeah, looking forward to you guys being a millionaire next year, in Jesus' name, in Allah's name, in Buddha's name, and in everybody's name. So you guys take care and be blessed.